If you already have a clothing brand or you plan on starting one, you need to be on TikTok. TikTok is what literally blew my brand up overnight and helped us make $5,000 in 3 days on our first ever release. And we are now at a point where we're making 7 figures a year, all because of the start we got from TikTok. And if you're watching this video, you may be thinking, I'm not lucky enough to go viral on TikTok. But what if I told you it just all came down to understanding the algorithm and knowing the proper research to do in order to go viral on this platform? And if you want to learn exactly how I'm doing that for my brand every single week, just keep watching this video. As I said before, I grew my clothing brand to over 7 figures, and I did this all on TikTok during my first year. I didn't market on any other platform besides TikTok. And a lot of brands fail with this because their product is not unique enough and their videos are also not unique enough. Don't get me wrong, it's great to go out, look at inspiration from other clothing brands, see what's working for them, but you have to also be able to add your own twist on the video as well, because people are getting tired of seeing the same exact videos over and over and over again. And as soon as they see your video starting out the exact same way, they're gonna scroll right past that. Another thing is you gotta start putting in effort and time into your videos. Start scripting them out. Learn how to use CapCut. I'm probably the least tech savvy person on here, and I learned how to use CapCut. Don't just try to go on there and just throw your products on the ground like you don't care about them. Make the video blurry. Record it off your phone. This is all you need. You don't need a professional camera to go viral on TikTok. And all you have to do is actually look like you care about the video and take out the time in the planning and researching what's gonna work for that video. Now, the thing that got me to the point of where I'm at with my brand by utilizing TikTok is consistency. You have to be consistent on this platform. And this doesn't mean posting 3 to 5 times a day like these people recommend you to do. That's actually terrible advice. Now, what I recommend is posting as often as you can that allows you to produce high quality content. Now, if you know deep down you can only produce a high quality video once every 3 days, only post once every 3 days, because you're gonna benefit a lot more from that one high quality video every 3 days than posting just BS 5 times a day on your feed that nobody wants to see. Next thing you want to make sure you do is you want to make sure you're building on top of videos that's already working for you and turn it into a whole series. Let's say this video worked for me, just showing off my product and saying something like, oh my gosh, my manufacturer just messed up my design. Here's what it looks like. People love seeing something that's messed up. People love seeing bad things happen to people. So they're of course going to watch that video. Whole time the product came out exactly how you wanted it to, and you ended up catching their attention with that hook, and now they're hooked onto your video and they want to actually see your design and they actually like it and they can convert into a paying customer. And if you notice this works for one drop, do it for every single drop. Every single drop, I post the same type of videos. I'll start out with a slideshow, just talking about this is what I'm dropping for my brand soon, how's it looking? And on top of the topic of controversy, anytime you get a hate comment or a controversial comment, you should be responding to that, because people are always gonna be in tune to something that's hating on somebody else. They're gonna wanna see how you respond to that hate comment and exactly what they're hating on, and they just love seeing people go back and forth. That's why social media pages such as The Shade Room are so popular. They make money off of people just hating on other people's lives. When I first started my brand, this was in 2022, so things such as TikTok Shop were not around and it was a lot easier to go viral. With these days and how the algorithm has changed, I will be utilizing TikTok Shop to its fullest advantage. And this is whether I'm doing pre-order or pre-made. I've literally made $30,000 last month in December, all from TikTok Shop alone. A lot of brands didn't even make $30,000 in general, and I did that just off of using TikTok's platform. TikTok is trying to expand and basically become like Amazon. So anytime you see a video with a TikTok Shop link or some type of product link, they're gonna push that video out so they can make some type of money off of that. Now you're gonna utilize this for your clothing brand as well, especially if you have pre-made. List your items on TikTok Shop. It doesn't take that long to do, and make sure every video has a TikTok Shop link and take advantage of the algorithm. Don't try to go against it. I keep seeing people saying,
oh, TikTok's just trying to sell something to me every second.
And they're not using TikTok Shop links because it is. Forget what they're talking about. Go in there, go with the algorithm, post what TikTok wants you to post, get those views and make that money. Now, this method is a method I love, and it's by just overpricing your product. Let's say you're selling a hoodie. I will list that hoodie up for $1,000 on TikTok Shop. You know nobody's gonna buy it, but you can make a controversial video saying, this is why my hoodie is worth $1,000, or should I up the price on this hoodie even though it's already at $1,000, things like that. And you can just list out all the quality on it, all the materials, the design itself, and then you could just tell people at the end of the video, oh, it's actually, let's say $70, go get it from the link in my bio. And that way you can be attracting customers to your site using the TikTok shop link. But since you don't have the items pre-made, you're still taking advantage of everything while on pre-order. Now, the big secret in my TikTok account and how I got to 50,000 followers on it is by using influencers. These are people who specialize in making videos. Me, I wouldn't consider myself an influencer or a content creator, even though you're looking at me on your screen right now. I'm just somebody who sells clothes. These people, they specialize in making content. They know the exact type of angles to get, the exact type of transitions to make, and the hooks to use to get views on their videos. So these influencers are bringing in all type of views onto my already videos that's uploaded, and I can also repurpose their content and use it for not only organic videos, but advertisements as well. I've literally gotten millions of views all organically just from influencers and people who bought my clothes and just made videos in it, whether they're at school or at home with their friends. And don't be afraid to go into the comment sections or reply to people when they're asking, oh my gosh, where is this hoodie from? Where is it from? Because a lot of times people are going to try to gatekeep your brand. So you have to go out there yourself and comment on these videos and reply to these people. And another thing is, in 2024, you should not only be posting picture slideshow videos. Don't get me wrong, it is still something you can utilize and something you will get views on. But if I'm scrolling on your page and the whole page is just a TikTok of a picture slide showing off the same exact hoodie 100 times, if you're not getting views on it on day 1 through 15, why would you get views on it on day 15 through 30? Learn how to switch up your content and how to react when you're not getting views. And like I said before, at the end of the day, don't be afraid to move on from a piece. If you're trying every content style, everything in the books, you're learning from other people, you boosted the quality, you're scripting things out, you're doing your research, and it's still not getting views, I promise you, you're not shadow banned. The piece is just garbage and people don't like it. Try a different piece, restart, and go from there. Now that you reached the end of this video, you're 100% ready to start grinding out your TikToks for your clothing brand and start raking in those sales. Make sure you're utilizing TikTok Shop, as that's gonna push your videos all the way to the moon. And that's the main thing I've been using for my brand and how I was able to generate $30,000 just last month. And if you wanna learn how to grow your clothing brand step by step, go check out my free course. It's gonna be the first link in the description, and it's gonna get you a great head start on your brand, whether you are already starting or you're just trying to learn how to get things settled in. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.